Yo, what's up guys, this is Midnight Wabbit, welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video, and as promised, here is the tutorial for the Wonder Weapon on Shadows of Evil, and this thing is amazing. I love this Wonder, this is a really, really powerful Wonder Weapon. But, not that any of them are really weak, but this one is exceptionally strong. It's a craftable, just like the jet gun on Transit, or the Sliquifier from Black Ops 2, the staffs on Origins. It's a craftable item. You have to pick up 3 parts to build it. The first part you will get from killing a Margwa. Now, Margwa is those giant 3-headed tentacled monsters that you can see right here in front of me. The any Margwa you kill will actually... Now, the first Margwa comes at round 8. You can actually get them earlier. If you watch my Pack-a-Punch tutorial, it also shows you guys how to get Margwas on like round 1 or 2 if you really, really wanted to. You can actually get this part as early as you want to. As you can see, once you destroy all 3 heads on a Margwa, it dies. Now, the first it doesn't matter if it's round 8 or if it's round 1. The first Margwa you kill will always drop the Margwa heart, which is the first part of the weapon. It will always drop it, but the first one you kill. Now, don't worry if you can't pick it up. If it's like too dangerous to get to, like there's like a horde of zombies around it and you don't want to go down, don't worry about it. Every Margwa you kill will drop this until you pick it up. Once you've picked it up, then you have it. But every Margwa you kill up until that point will drop it. If you don't pick it up within like 15 seconds, it disappears, but the next Margwa you kill will drop it as well. So don't worry about that. Now, the second part, to be honest, probably the rarest one, I think. Yeah, the second part is probably the rarest one, and it comes from any of the flying parasites. You can see right there, it's called xenomatter. Right there it is, right there. Any of the flying parasites or the meatballs, the little rolling explosive things, any of them can drop it. I've never seen it drop before round 10. Never once seen it drop before round 10. It's an extremely low drop chance. Even after round 10, it's a very, very, very low drop chance. Like you can go to like round in the 20s without getting it. So this is without a doubt the hardest piece to get, because it's just based on luck. Now the third one is based on these. You can see these pods right here. Now these pods are there's 3 varieties. There's green. After a few rounds, they will turn red, and after a few more rounds, they will turn purple. Now, if you open the pods with the fumigator, that's how the fumigator is a tool you find around the map, and that's how you open the pods. You find it in like the starting area usually, but the different colors mean better loot. So red will give you like, the green ones usually give you nothing. Every once in a while give you like a crappy gun. The green ones will give you like decent, or the red ones will give you like decent power-ups and like some pretty decent guns. The purple ones will give you very powerful guns. I've actually gotten a ray gun from one of the purple ones before. You can actually get ray gun, so it's literally just like using the box, but it's like some of the more powerful ones like LMGs, the Man of War, stuff like that. You get some pretty good stuff. You can also get power-ups, like I've gotten fire sails and nukes and stuff from them. You can see right there, there's a Man of War, or it's a shotgun, I can't remember, it's something like that. But and they can also drop just straight up points, as you can see right there. But the one thing we're looking for, they have a chance to drop, is called the Margwa Tentacle, and that is the third part. It's a decent drop chance. It's not as low as, it's nowhere near as low as the other one. You'd think it'd be the other way around because there's more of the other ones. You'd think it'd be, or there's a, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but anyway. Once you have all 3 parts, you can head on over to any of the crafting benches. I happen to build it in the one in the canals. You don't have to build it here. You can build it wherever you want on any of the crafting benches. I think there's 2 or 3. I can't remember. But it's called the Apothecary Servant. Now, once you pick it up, it'll say Apothecary Servant in your crafting menu, and here it'll say hold X to grab Apothecary Servant or hold square or whatever. But you can see right here, it looks kind of creepy. It's really cool at the same time. But when you pick it up, as you can see there, it takes on like 3 or 4 different names. Like each character that picks it up, it like has a different name for. And I'm not sure if you have to have 4 of them to do to do a certain Easter egg or something. But there's 4 separate. They're all the same, but it has 4 separate names while you're holding it. I've heard it called like the Mar Astagua is like a common one that I see. And then there's this one, whatever I got this time, the Lars Zarazar, whatever. I don't even know. There used to be a glitch where you can actually pack-a-punch this on the pack-a-punch machine, and I'm sure there's a very complicated way to pack-a-punch to upgrade this weapon. There used to be a glitch where you could actually pack-a-punch it, but on like the first couple days. But unfortunately, that is since patched. I've tried it since the patch, and it does no longer work. So I'm not going to show you guys that because there's no point anymore. But basically, you can see this gun. What it does is it's pretty freaking awesome. It fires just straight up black holes that suck in all the nearby zombies, and you can see even if they're being they're being affected by the gravitational pull, even if they're not all the way in the black hole and the black hole disappears, they'll just explode. It's freaking amazing. This thing is really good for getting out of tight spots. It just absolutely, it just destroys them. It just sucks in all the zombies. It's just freaking awesome, dude. Like you can see, getting out of tight spots like that, like there's no way you'd be able to get out of certain spots like that without using this gun. This gun is pretty much an essential thing to have for the higher rounds on this map. So it's really, really cool. I definitely recommend it if you guys have not gotten it before, at least trying to get it at least once. If you guys like zombies as much as I do, then you definitely would want to get this gun. You may have already gotten it by now, but if not, then that is how to get it. The Apothecon Servant, the new wonder weapon on Shadows of Evil. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you have not already for more zombies videos, Borderlands, Destiny, stuff like that. If you enjoy any of that kind of stuff, then definitely let me know, and I'll be sure to keep posting it. Definitely subscribe down below, because there's going to be a lot more where that came from. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.